Hello and welcome back to Lorfang Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Hordes of the Underdark. I'm your host Lorfang. In this Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Hordes of the Underdark video, we're going to go cult hunting. Yeah, that is right. We're stopping the Valsharess's undead supply. As always, like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so be updated and more. Now, last video, we finished off the Maker's Island. This one, we're going to start the outside the city. We're going to explore that too. So I'm going to give everybody an update on my weapons. So here we go. Now, since I do have some extra cash, well, I did have extra cash. What I did was I decided to plus 5 my gear. Well, actually, my weapons. So if you have the money, you definitely want to give them the plus 5. There'll be better plus 5 weapons where I'm going. So this will be a 2-part video. Yeah, we're going after a cult. And let me tell you right now, it's worth it. Now, I swapped to dragon slippers for a few reasons. Well, I'm facing the undead. There's a few undead that might fear you. Yeah, so I advise definitely holding on to that. So I would definitely lose out on my haste. Now, unfortunately, Valen does not have that, so if there's any fear auroras going on, yeah, that's on me, 100% on me. Now, I was curious where this goes. This is just a pen, and this drought tells you this is how they get food. This is very neat, though, so I'm not going to just spend there too long. Instead, we're going to go ahead westward. Yeah, that's right. We're going west out of the city into the gates. That's the first area. I'll explain a little bit more about the gates still. There is a lot of companion talk, so you might see that in the video, so let's go ahead and do this now. Oh, by the way, I think Valen's losing it little by little thanks to Deekin and the party. Now, that music you heard when I exit the city, what happens is if you use the forge for the first time, there's a little cutscene, then that music plays. That's the battle tone for this city. Still, it's the one of the best battle musics in the entire Neverwinter Nights series. And I'm exploring this right now. This is just to give you some information on what's going on with the defense of the city and more. Now, I'm not going to spoil what's going to happen here eventually. When it does get to that point, I'll definitely do it. But for now, this is just for basic information. If you want to go through it, that is fine. So let's get out of the city. Once we get out of the city, we're going to be in the Underdark, which is going to be very good. Before we do that, let's listen on Deekin.
What's the difference between stalagmite and stalactite again? Deekin always forgets.
Now, that was pretty funny. Still, let's get out of this area and into the Underdark. Oh yeah, Valen is seriously losing it little by little by little. Yeah, thanks to Deekin. That's why I'm keeping Deekin in the party. Now, this scout will lead you to a location. Just simply follow him. If you don't want the extra experience, well, you can ignore him. So I'm going to try to do right now is go ahead and just follow him and watch what happened to him. Yeah, see? Something happened. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and investigate. Now, you could be like me being stealthy, or you could just run around the Underdark. I kind of sometimes like to be a little bit stealthy, so this way I get the nice jump. Now, my other 2 classes I played was melee, or I should say hybrid, more like it. Yeah, I was a little bit running around like crazy. So let me go ahead and find the trigger. There you go. Now we're down. Only way to get out is we get to the other side. But for now, I'm going to treat you all to a very nice cutscene. One of my favorites in this chapter, in fact.
All you followers of Illustrae are doomed. The armies of the Valchores will crush you all. Soon you will feel... Wait, what's that sound? Now! I'll get it! Now!
I'm going to say this right now. I'm sorry, huge gelatinous cube. I had to kill you. Still, you're very entertaining. You did the job for me. Thank you very much for killing that annoying drow who's making veiled threats. And this amulet, lesser amulet of the master, this gives you a lot of bonuses and pick locks, disable traps, etc. It's for more like the roguish characters. Now, I have the amulet health, which is, I feel like, in my opinion, the best to have. And I'm going to go ahead and look for the other foe. Yep, there's the other gelatinous cube. Sorry I have to kill you. Not personal, it's business.
Into the flames we leap!
Now that I have reached the other side, you see the hole? Yeah, we're going to go through it. We're going to be led to a shortcut, which is a good thing. So this is the shortcut. I'm still going to explore the rest of this area before going into the cultist area. Yeah, that's our main goal for part 1, and here we go.
And the faithful kobold companion joined the mighty hero in creeping through the terrifying Underdark. No tomb. It's just dark now.
Yep, Deekin is a star in this video so far to me. And this is where you call it the cultist area, so I'm not going there yet. I feel like I need to explore the rest of this Underdark, show you all some nice treasure points, and much, much more. So as soon as I get to a point that's close, what's going to happen is Deekin and Valen is going to talk again. Yeah, they're going to have a nice chit chat, so let's listen in. Now, that was very entertaining. I might as well show you all the rest of this area. Now, really quick on the, what do you call it, center left. Yeah, so that is the Beholders. I am not going to do that yet. Nope, not at all. Those are bridge controls. I'm going to definitely leave that alone. I'll save that for a future video. I might try the controls beforehand and then tell you all the solution. But for now, let's go ahead and do some nice exploring. And okay, that's a source of light. That is interesting. Let's go ahead and hear out Deekin.
It'd be so dark down here. How anyone finds way?
Now, Deekin, if you're an elf, dwarf, or any races that can see in the dark, you do fine. Unfortunately, I'm like you. I can't see much. I'm a human. You're a kobold, so there. Valen, not sure, but still, he's probably in the same boat as us. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all some nice, interesting points before we actually move on. Looks like that is the Northern Gateway. That's probably going to be later on. I'll point that out, but for now we can't, it looks like we cannot get to it. And unfortunately that is blocked off. So I try to be slick. Nope. Not today. We have to go the long way around. That's fine. We're going to be facing some encounters anyways. I might as well show you all the preview of that. Now, really quick, what I'm going to do on the map. I remember this from many years ago. I still do. And that is the Mind Flayer Cave. Yeah, that is going to be the second target I'm going for. Maybe first. Well, actually, maybe third. I'm not sure. I know the first one I'm doing the undead part for weapons. The other two, I'm just definitely going to do. I'll see if there's any armor or equipment that's better. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. I do remember the undead part definitely had the best weapons in the game for rogues. So we're going to keep on going. We're going to be ambushed at this spot. Now, really quick, Umber Hulks. They are really deadly in Dungeon & Dragon 2.0 because they keep on tossing confusion at you. 3.0, which is this version, not so much, but still, I handle them pretty well. Now, next up will be Harpies, and then Harpies and Driders. And there's a cave I'll show you on when I get to it. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go through some battles. I'll return after the fighting is definitely done and over with.
Against the great pit fiend Arakor. He used his power to open a chasm to separate us from him. Then he laughed that he would never be defeated, right before he slipped and fell in. You cannot win this fight!
So I can hit you.
No, no. Oh, no.
Now, that was not bad. That was pretty simple. So I'm going to go in this cave. And so far, so good. Nothing inside. There's a corpse. So let's see what's on it. Cloak. Speed potion, that's really nice. And some of the other stuff is useless. So I'm just going to go ahead and just give one look around this cavern. And then I am going to get out and resume our mission. We might as well because, I mean, we're doing it. And also, I'm going to show you all some nice boots. Now, these boots I'm about to show you have some good stats on it. However, if you're more of a charismatic class, I advise holding on to the other boots, but still, I'll show you the direction where to actually go. So you go this way, just keep on going. Yeah. If I remember right, nothing else will ambush you at this spot. So we're going to get there now. I'm still going to be a little bit cautious once I get there. Yep, there it is. And that's a pile of skulls. Yeah, it looks like a whole bunch of adventurers. Someone had a feast. Let's dig that up. Also looking for traps too. You may never know. And there's the boots I'm talking about. And as soon as I get Deekin to identify them, definitely, I will tell you all what they all are. I'm just going to do some inventory shuffle. Yeah, definitely going to do that. Oh, that's a nice helmet. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think those two could use it. They got better. Yeah. Yeah, the Paladin helmet, that's just there for purposes. Looked like some poor Paladin went in the Underdark and failed his test. And that is the Prismatic Dragon Boots. Now, it's a great debate. This has immunity to fear, knockdown, spell resistance, plus 4 dexterity, which is great. However, you take 2 points off of charisma and persuasion. Now, if I didn't have to use persuasion or charisma, oh yeah, those boots I would definitely use. I might give it, wait, I can't give it to Deekin. He uses charisma too. I could give it to Valen, but yeah. Not going to have them for this next chapter. But for now, we're just going to keep on going. So, one goal is left, which is go inside this area. Yeah, this will lead us to the cultists. We're going after our cult that's raising the dead for the Val Shalash. Yeah, raising stuff for her. That is not a good sign. From here on out, in this chapter, we're going ahead and take care of her allies. Yep, we're calling all her allies, killing them all, and having a good time doing it. And the first target is the dead. So let's go on in. Yep, check this out. Now we're going to talk to some people to get some basic information. I'll return after I get some information, and here we go.
Good day.
Might we speak?
Greetings to you.
Now that rock gnome, he was a bit crazy, too crazy. It sounds like they skipped the mind flayers. Yep, they got away from those mind flayers. Unfortunately, they land themselves in a cult, and they're waiting their turn to die. That's why they're a little bit timid. Now, the human I talked to told us how to actually do the process. Find a gong, ring it, and all we have to do is just go with the ceremony. And I'm going to go right now and just steal some stuff. Now, you won't get penalized if you're maxed out in chaos. That's what I'm doing. Oh, wow, there's some holy water. That is pretty good. That's what I like. So all the looting is done. There's just only one house. I might have missed another, but oh well. We're going to go ahead and start the process with the gong. So I'm going to ring the gong. There'll be a cutscene, then a cutscene, then combat. I'll return after combat displaying my actions, but for now, you see this nice gong? I'm going to go ahead and use it and cause some trouble.
Gong has sounded. A ceremony has been called. Vixla turns his ancient gaze upon us. Mighty is the will of Vixla, and great is his hunger. Vixla, sage protector, our safeguard against all peril. To thee we offer one of our own. Are there any here who wish to serve the will of Vixla? Vixla approves of his servants. Priests! Strip this one and bring it to my chambers. Big slug grows impatient with us. We must sacrifice a victim to the pit with no delay.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, they try to sacrifice us, so I was taken to this spot. My two henchmen follow me, which is great. Now, for this part of the video, our goal is to simply get the key, so this way we go downward. This time, we're going upward, so we're going to go, I believe it's this way, and Valen's going to give us some good advice.
Might we speak?
Yes, the theme of this dungeon is undead, so a few things. You cannot sneak attack, you cannot do critical hits. Sorry, none of that is going to happen. So I'm on level 2. Yeah, there's some Doom Knight-like characters and Skeletal Devourers, and they're both immune to that, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it since I have +5 weapons in each hand. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this area out first.
Want to leave a scar? A most palpable touch. A most palpable touch.
Now, those shadow foes, if they hit you, they could drain your strength. So only way to cure that is lesser restoration potions or any form of the restoration spells. So let's go ahead and clear this room out now.
Stand still.
Now, that was not bad at all. And I'm going to go ahead and loot this area up. I am not sure what these bones are, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Let me grab this too. Okay, it's just nothing but a bone room. That's fine. Alright, some more potions, sapphires. Now, black pearls you're after, and there's a device in this area. You could get some nice enchantments. It's one type of enchantment. I'll definitely explain about that, but for now, I'm just double checking the bodies. And there's another room. This room is full of trap chests, so if you're a rogue or anybody with the disarm trap ability, or say skill more like it, guess what? You could definitely take care of business. Otherwise, start eating up some of those traps. Now these traps, if I remember right, are acid, which is a good thing since acid is very strong. So let me go ahead and take care of this. Yeah, and let's see here. Let's recover this now. Yep, so long. Goodbye. Thank you very much. And voila, that is a strong acid trap. Ooh, that is some good armor. And yeah, by the way, the loot outside the city is much better than the islands. I'll definitely admit that. So yeah, definitely hit the islands first and then the outside, so this way you reap in the benefits. And there is your 2 black pearls. I'm going to show you both weapons I'm going to do for Enchanting. My advice is just do 1. I did 2 for giggles. And there's some magical exotic weapons, which is a good thing if you like those. And there's another one of those. Arrows. Those are very nice. I do need to get Deekin some better, what do you call it, bolts. I'm thinking about if I have enough cash, I'll splurge on +6 or +7. And no, those are just normal ones. Those are leather armor, what do you call it, +6. And unfortunately, that's the same the one I have, so Deacon's going to have that. Yeah, I'm going to give him some AC so this way he gets boosted up nicely. And yeah, he's not going to be doing some other sneaking around much. So let's go ahead and give him that. And yeah, he has 24 AC. Let me get that back. Yeah, get that back to me. I need it. And yeah, this inventory I had organized until the start of this video. Now, here's a pro tip from me. When you do the outside city, as long as you don't talk to the seer, you could go back into town to buy and sell at almost any time. I advise definitely doing it when you're entering a dungeon. And if you get some loot and you're still near the entrance, do it. But if you're like deep into it, finish the area up, then of course buy and sell. Unless you seriously run out. So I'm going to go ahead and clear one more set of shadows. Then I'll show you all how this altar works with the 2 black pearls. So I'm going to finish up organizing. Then I'm going to go ahead and do some murdering. So I'll be back after all the shadows are gone. Now this altar, it's special. What happens is when you use it with a black pearl, your weapon in your hand will have a strength debuff. So on hit, ability drain, minus strength, direct challenge is 24. It's pretty good if you're like a roguelike character or anybody who dual wields, or if you want a powerful weapon just to drain your foe's strength and then just tear them to pieces. Yeah, it's a nice setup. So let me go put those on. I should have probably did was saved it until I got the weapon at the end of the dungeon, but you know what? I'll probably save for better enchantments, something like poison, I should say, or paralyze, or sleep, daze, if they have those. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all who's a caster. In other words, wizards and sorcerers. Some possible scrolls. Now I got a book here that's I'll identify. Yeah, looks like unfortunately it's a book. Wrong henchman, right one. And I'll show you that real quick. And there you go. There's a tome, and this here will bestow curse. It's all if it's all right. So I am going to go to the next level. That's our goal level of the video, part 1. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, we're going to be facing that one vampire that you saw at the beginning of the Gong show. Yeah, in other words, we hit the gong. He was there. That spoke French, basically, or had a French accent, which I will admit was very cool to hear. Yeah, we're facing him, and he's a powerful wizard. And let me explain what he does. He has 2 uses of time stop. And he has the crushing hands, so you will definitely take some damage. heal up like crazy, and he will chase you around the room, teleport back and forth. You'll be eating a whole bunch of traps, so yeah, sorry, you cannot disable them. There's going to be like the heat of the moment, so if you don't have a lot of hit points, send in pets if you're one of those sorcerers or wizards, or if you're a cleric. Yeah, if you have a pet summoning, we're called spells, go ahead and do that too. You'll benefit from here if you're a cleric too, especially your paladin also. Even if you're more of a melee focused champion of Torm. So I'm going to do is go ahead and recover this trap, unlock this, check anything else out. So once I do this encounter, it's going to be a, I'm not going to say long fight, but probably a medium length, but still I'm going to show you all how to keep your cool and more. And I have heal potions as a backup. So let's go ahead and check things out. That looks good. We'll grab all this. There you go. And we're going to see if there's anything else. Nope. Once I do start this encounter, I'll definitely return and I'll explain on some of the loot. Yeah, I'll point some of that out. And here we go on the fight. Yes, he has true seeing. Still, I did it. That was a very close and fun fight. Yeah, I admit though, that was really good. I ate basically 2 time stops, the crushing hands, and I actually did it. Also, I ate a bunch of traps too. I could not stop that. Yeah, he was a total SOB, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and show you all the treasure room. I forgot to actually at the time loot up until the close to the end of the video, but still, yeah, if you need to, go ahead and use the tab key. Sometimes the little bag appears, sometimes it doesn't. Things happen. In my case, I had to go back and forth on the stairs just to see it. Still, I'm going to go ahead and just loot everything up right now. I'll point out some good things, and if I do find some really nice things, I'll definitely point those out. Deadly, oh wow, electric trap. Those are very good. Now, if I remember right, Hordes of the Underdark has up to deadly, then there's epic. Yeah, epic's your top tier. That's your, I'm going to be honest, your player-made campaigns. They might put that in there a lot on high-level campaigns. Okay, there's a rod. Some kind of gloves, and let's see, a cloak, amulet. Grab that. And that's his treasure room. I don't think I see any more traps at all. So I'm going to go ahead and loot everything up, including this alchemy apparatus. Oh, wow. I am getting a lot of these black potions. I think they're death armor. And if I do remember right, I think it's Death Ward 2, but it's like a short burst. Yeah, one of those you drink during combat, and then hopefully you don't get hit. Deacon, yeah, you're going to identify my stuff now. Okay, first of all, let's see. This cloak of the bat, 5 AC, and then high plus 15. I'll lose the charisma bonuses. I'll keep the high there for now. And the AC is very nice. And this amulet of will is just plus save on will throws. If you need those, that's good. And this one has some spells, lightning and fire, which is very nice. And let's see what else. That's half plate 5. It's actually an upgrade for Valen, so I'm going to go ahead and give him that now. Just 1 AC, and that's a good thing. If I figure out it doesn't give him that much results, I'll switch to the other one. And this sword is Player Shadows, plus 4 enchantment, and then of course the great thing about it is drain strength, so you don't need one enchantment. And that's some kind of monk gloves, I think it is, so I'll leave that alone. We'll go ahead and do some quick organization before I do some a little bit clearing out the first floor. I forgot area 2. I'll definitely come back here after I clear out the first floor's monsters and more. Alright, a bookcase. Let's see what's inside. Yes! So, casters, there's your spells. Especially your wizard. Yeah, I'm pointing that out. Then again, a little bit loving the wizards and sorcerers. Even though sorcerers, they'll only use that for really just casting that. Ooh, that is not good. I gotta get Deacon's strength back up to snuff. So where's that? Potion of Electric Restoration. Good thing I bought that. Yeah, I bought that during the Makers episode. Or say I got that bought. Let's grab that. Yep, those are some decent loot. Let's grab this one too. Nothing there. I must already clean that out. So I'll definitely see you all on the first floor. Clear the area out. There's the altar that gives you some nice, what do you call it, strength enchantments on the weapon that takes away strength actually, but it's good. I'll show you that already. So all I'm going to do is clean this room out. I'll definitely return. Yep, that's done. The encounters 1 through 3, and I cannot access this door until I go back to the 3rd floor. I'll show you that. And that's Deacon's Doom song. Yeah, he loves singing that. If I think I remember right, he sang that like once or twice in Shadows of Underdark. I didn't mind it at all though, because I felt like I was the one causing doom to enemies. And I better get back to those, where you call it, that one remain. For some reason it didn't appear until I did some back and forth. Yeah, just gotta be careful. And if you need to, definitely save the game on level 2 before doing this level. Oh, wow, I definitely missed that. I did some highlighting. Yeah, I'm just doing some triple checking right now. Okay, that's just the door. That's a alchemy apparatuses I robbed. And there is a little piece of remains. Yeah, small, but we're gonna go ahead and get that now. Let me zoom in. And there's a cloak protection plus 4 key we need. I'll do that in the next video. The area, nice staff, and yeah, due to the fact I've been looting so much traps and other stuff, yeah, my bags are full. I'll probably have to do in between takes everyone is to empty some of the things out. I'll definitely avoid the seer on any progress reporting from here on out. Let's go ahead and grab that. That is good enough. Deekin, do me a favor. I want some items identified. Let's go ahead and get out this inventory. Wand of lesser summoning. Staff of this guy, +5. Negative energy burst, negative stuff. This is just normal major fire resistance. Some kind of save throw ones. Amulet of power. Extra wizard spell slots. Bracers of armor. Now, if you're like one of those wizards or sorcerers, they're gold. Definitely hold on to those. And that should definitely do it. I will admit though, 1-3 was very fun. I felt like I definitely stormed it. Kind of felt like the ruins. Then again, ruins part 1 I stormed once I got the hammers. This time I got 2 +5 feet weapons I have. Yeah, my little blades with the funky curves on it. I forgot about that. Oh, that's just a large bone. So once I do get down, I'll do a recap. Now, here's a recap of today's video. After leaving the city, I did some Underdark exploration. Got myself some nice items, including the prismatic dragon slippers. Then infiltrated a cult, landed in this area, took care of many undead, including a powerful vampire. Yes, I'm saying it. A vampire mage that casts his time stop twice. Plus those big grabbing hands that I took a lot of damage. Got his key, and in the next video, I am going to go down and finish the cult temple. Well, everyone, this is it for my Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Hordes of the Underdark Chapter 2 Cult Temple Part 1 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the like button and the bell on the top of your screen. If you enjoy my videos, watch the one I suggested on the upper left hand corner, or YouTube suggestion of my videos on the bottom left hand corner. Thank you for watching, everyone.